Hi there, I'm Winnipeg Sun football reporter Kirk Penton, joined by Calgary Sun football reporter Scott Mitchell. Together, it's true, under the blazing hot sun here at Investors Group Field, where Thursday night the Bombers will take on the Stampeders, and based on history, the Stampeders will win, and that's pretty much it, right? So we can just end the video right now?
Yeah, let's go home.
Might as well. What is it about Calgary that just dominates this team? I mean, they beat a lot of teams, but is this kind of special, this dominance over the Bombers?
You know, I mean, it's interesting because I mean, it transcends kind of the players on the field. I mean, this is an organizational thing that's you know, been going on for a number of years now, a decade now. That, you know, the Stampeders just own the Blue Bombers. So I don't think you can look at, you know, matchups on the field or anything like that. I mean, you know, you tell me. I mean, you know, it's just one of those things where you know, the Stampeders have obviously been a very good team for a decade, and the Bombers have not. So I think there's your answer.
It's pretty simple, but it never fails. I mean, Bo Levi Mitchell, Calgary's quarterback, just owns the Bombers as well. He's always done well. Drew Willie pointed out today that last year 2 of the 3 games were close, and he's right. The Bombers have played them a little better lately. How's Calgary looking under Dave Dickenson? I mean, they're 1-1-1. Tough tie in Ottawa, which I think is pretty good, and lost to BC. And then, of course, hammered the Bombers. What's your take on them so far this year?
Yeah, up and down. I mean, I don't think there's any other way to put it. I mean, you lose on the road in BC, and you know, a game you could have won. Then you know, come back home and spank the Blue Bombers, and then you go on the road and you know, you tie a game that you know, you're probably, I guess, a little bit happier with that result than a loss. But it was a confusing locker room after that game. Just you know, no one really, you know, kind of could figure out, you know, how to feel about it.
Were they happy or sad?
I think these guys are looking forward after that to getting back on the field. So you know, you combine that with the bye week, and you know, it's been 2 weeks of no results for the Stampeders. But I mean, it's you know, a good football team. But you mentioned the dominance, and you mentioned Bo Levi Mitchell, and this is a football team. The Stampeders, their key guys have played well against the Bombers. You look at Bo, you look at Markway, and I think that's, you know, one of the factors in this series.
Yeah, and it's bad news for the Bombers, of course, because Drew Willie's coming off one of his weaker performances. He's been under the gun here in Winnipeg, and they have to get a win. They're 1-3. Mike O'Shea's on the hot seat. Fans are calling for Matt Nichols to be replaced. I mean, this is not the best matchup for them, considering how well the Stampeders have done against them. But I don't know, we'll see. It's Drew Willie looked good in practice on Tuesday, and he needs to take that into the game tomorrow night. He'll be facing Alex Singleton, the middle linebacker, who's a rookie. Do you think the Bombers have any chance of exploiting him? You like how he plays the game.
I think Alex Singleton's a good football player, but as you know, they've mentioned today, he is a rookie. So I mean, there are those mental things that you may be able to take advantage of. But you know, by all accounts, you know, they've talked about his intelligence being one of the things they really like, in addition to his athleticism and, you know, ability to play the football game. So you know, I don't think it'll be that big of an issue, but you know, I think the Bombers will try to run the ball up the middle, and they'll try to, you know, try to get him in coverage as well, and see if they can exploit it.
That's what the Bombers have to do. They have to be better on first down. They have to get Andrew Harris going if they're going to get back into the win column and take some of this heat off their head coach and their starting quarterback. So we'll see on Thursday night what unfolds. For Scott Mitchell, I'm Kirk Penton. Thanks for watching.